Welcome back to our channel Global Happenings today. Yesterday, some councillors under the auspices of River State Councillor Forum informed the governor of the intended plan of some chairmen of local government and some councillors to protest and also to make the state unbearable for the governor, and they demanded that he should inform the IG about the development so that they can be security protection in some areas. But however, Fubara seems not to be detracted or distracted by what is going on or whatever intention anybody has, as he's daring Wike this time around in a manner which most people believe is the ideal way to go. Don't forget last time when the commissioners resigned the appointment. It kind of gave it some time before we knew there was a political solution via the president, and then there was a demand that everybody should be reinstated, which he did. But this time around, he seems not to give into those kind of antics again, as he has taken a very serious, drastic move, which will be concluded today. And according to the news, the River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has nominated 8 persons to serve as commissioners in his cabinet. The nominees will be screened by members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who are loyal to Governor Fubara on Tuesday, May 21. The Assembly's clerk, Dr. G. N. Gillis West, in a letter on Monday, invited the nominees to appear before the House today. According to the letter, the House, led by factional Speaker Victor Kojumbo, is expected to screen the nominees by 10 a.m. The letter, titled Public Announcement, read thus: the Rivers State House of Assembly hereby invite the following commissioner nominees for screening and confirmation as members of the Rivers State Executive Council. It listed the nominees as Charles Beke, Collins Onunwo, Solomon Eke, Dr. Peter Mindi, Alaka Amadi, Basuene Benibo, Tambari Bara, and Dr. Ovi Chukuma. The clerk further said the nominees are to appear before the House or the State House of Assembly Auditorium, Admin Block, Government House, Port Harcourt, the state capital. Nominees are expected to come along with 12 sets of their curriculum vitae and originals and photocopies of their credentials. This is the second time the House of Assembly, loyal to Fubara, will be screening commissioner nominees since it emerged as a parallel legislative house. The Kojumbo-led assembly had screened and confirmed that Gogo Iboroma, senior advocate of Nigeria, as a member of the State Executive Council, and he was consequently assigned a portfolio as the new Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice. Last week, the former Commissioner for Justice, Professor Zacchaeus Adango, senior advocate of Nigeria, who is loyal to FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, resigned from Fubara cabinet alongside some other commissioners. And this followed a renewed political tension between Wike and Fubara. This is getting interesting. My colleague is in the house. We just want to look at the move of Fubara. Do you think that he is ready to stand against any form of political solution which will turn his hand at the back again?
The truth of the matter is, Fubara wants to make sure that every place is filled with his loyalists, so that each and every one of them, though having their own portfolio, have also special duties and special tasks to handle. He, as the executive governor, cannot do all. With this move made by uh, the local government chairman, exposed by the councillors, it clearly shows that he needs loyal guys, able loyal guys, who will be given special tasks. He can't be in the local government area, LGA, and still be doing the commissioning of projects and all that. It will be too cumbersome. At the end of the day, his eyes will no longer be on the balls. So he needs it on the ball. So he needs very loyal people around him who will carry the portfolio and also do some silent tasks. And they are already behind schedule. Because if, of course, the councillors are already giving Fubara hints that he should get ready, the local government chairman are into, they want to do something very nasty and all that. He also needs to get his house ready so that those guys also, as they're coming in with their own loyal people as well, so that the family will be robust and the workload also will be fair.
All right. And now, a lot of people believe since you are in power, you must prove that you are in power by getting enough loyalists to stand by you so that you can achieve your focus. But then it seems as if Wike boys are not ready to let go of the structure because they feel that it's undeserving for him to capture the state and create a structure for himself, which will at the end of the day make Wike very unuseful when it comes to politics. Now, what's your standpoint about the latest that these chairmen are intending to go on a protest and cause disruption in the state capital and other areas?
Well, I wouldn't know how far they have gone, but I do know one thing is certain. Well, from all indication, what Fubara wants to do is to look at the big picture first. You can't be coming starting from the local government area when your commissioners are not filled up yet. And to tell you that he has moved on and moved on very quickly, he's not even waiting to see the defected 25 lawmakers. He's just giving it to his lawmakers, the one that has been legally duly inaugurated by him and by the law. And he's giving them nominees so that they can start functioning. So when they finish doing that, which is his structure that he's trying to build, or he has started building already, then he can now look at the local government. And hopefully by that time, the extension or their tenure would have been over. So when the tenure is over, let us now see constitution and if they have the rights to begin to stay beyond that. That's where the IGP and the rest come. Like, I feel that Fubara is on course. He doesn't want to join. He doesn't want them to even know that their movement or whatever it is they are making noise over is affecting him. He's moving on with his duties, but I can assure you for free that Fubara, if he knows the extent and the level of power he has, he shouldn't even blink. He shouldn't even lose sleep. Because all it takes is for continue your governance. If the chairman as much as vandalize or cause any mayhem or violence, it is the people, the councillors and the local government boys that will handle it. Don't forget that now these guys have been paid their salaries in full in arrears of 3 months. Fubara paid the workers arrears of salary for 3 months. That some of these guys have not paid chairman, have not paid them, which means it's even setting a pace against the chairman and the local government workers. So if they as much as breathe unnecessary breathing, if they make the mistake of bringing in unnecessary air, those boys, all they just want is, governor, are we going to have some sort of protection if we do anything that this, if these guys carry out any funny move? Will you protect us if we do what is in our mind? And of course, all Fubara needs to do is to look the other way and later come out and behave like somebody who's settling fight. Though it's okay, but he knows exactly what is going on. Let's tell ourselves the truth. He learns from a veteran, yes, so Wike, who though will not openly come against Amechi's Oga, quote and unquote. But Amechi was not even in Rivers when Wike was on. It was mostly in Abuja. And Wike will don't always say it openly. Say some of them they are running to Abuja to stay. Why? Because there's some certain things he was doing that was not made public. But Amechi knows it was not good. Amechi for front of this left the city for him. So let's tell ourselves the truth. There are some certain things he may need to do, Fubara may need to do. It may not become public, but only them will be shouting, Jogno is biting me, Jogno is biting me. But nobody is saying the Jogno. Only you are feeling the Jogno. You can't even go to the court and say, see Jogno. They will tell you in the constitution of Nigeria, there's nothing like Jogno. Only you know the Jogno. Him too knows the Jogno. But it's not in the constitution of Nigeria that there's a Jogno. So you are just busy fighting yourself, but then again, something is happening. So Fubara can employ the invisible hands of the invisible. You cannot say it's Fubara that sent them because there's nothing to show for that. And I believe that Fubara knows exactly what he's doing. If the Oga at the top is not saying anything, talking about Wike, yes, or Wike, is keeping quiet, the local government chair has nothing to say if you ask me.
All right, that's where we are going to leave it. Let's meet in a comment section and talk more.